So I have Maddie here today. Maddie is, I've got a previous clip that I should have put up by now that you should have had a chance to see, introducing Maddie to a gentle leader, Halti, whatever brand you want to call it. But what I'm going to do firstly is show you what I haven't shown you is how Maddie walks on a collar, how terrible she walks. She's only young, she's only a puppy. What I like about the Halti is once you get the dog used to it, it obviously does a lot of work for you because it just limits the dog's ability to pull. It's also good for young dogs. It takes the pressure off their throat. We obviously don't want to go hurting dogs, but particularly puppies when they're growing, developing, getting strong, we want to try and use equipment that minimises any adverse effects, damage, anything like that. So I think the Halti is a good way to slow young dogs down. And as they get older, you might want to introduce your flat collar, slip lead, whatever you choose. But I'm going to show you first what she walks like on the flat collar, and then I'm going to put the Halti back on her and then do some footage. Maddie's also doing an exposure session, basically, which is to expose her to the real world. That's the term I use lately. She can get a little bit nervous, sometimes sort of pause and not want to walk. I'll probably call it like almost an early fear period, a little bit shy, but she will get out of a lot of it. She'll grow out of a lot of it naturally, but we want to keep introducing her to things to get her more comfortable. Firstly, I'll show you what she's like on this flat collar and how she walks. Okay, Maddie, let's go. Let's go. So you can see by Maddie's inquisitive nature, she's not nervous, but she's very interested. See this here? Just stop and pause, just kids on scooters. See, Maddie wants to go back. This is what we don't do. We don't go back. Let's go, Maddie. We encourage you to move. Good girl. Let's go. Yes, good dog. As soon as she gets moving, I take the pressure off her lead. So you can see what she's like here on the flat collar. That's not just through because it's a flat collar, it's because of a bit of her anxiety and her lack of exposure, which we are working on today. But she certainly does pull a lot on this collar. Now remember, we want to use equipment that gives us the ability to keep control of our dog. You can see she's pretty much everywhere, mainly because of, again, her nerves, her anxiety. She's okay, she's just pays attention to every single thing, and she will get better. Let's go. Kids jogging by. Remember guys, we don't have the reaction of taking them back to the car. We keep doing this in a nice way, but we have to make the dogs comply. Got to find that line between being mean to your dog and allowing your dog to get away with being too scared. They will get better. Let's go, Maddie. She'll realise that nothing's hurting her. Let's go, Maddie. She's everywhere. So I'm going to do a little bit more of this, and then we're going to put on this Halti. Let's go. Come, Maddie. Come. As soon as she comes, pressure goes off the lead. See that? As soon as she complies, the pressure goes off. Good girl. Let's go, Maddie. Yes, good dog. And she's going to get over this in time, no problem. So water, Maddie. Scary, huh? Come on. Let's go. In general, though, if they want to look, you let them look. If she wants to pay attention to something and get used to it, I'm certainly going to let her. The fact that she's not running away from it's a good thing. But she's certainly what we'd probably call flighty. And there's the pulling here. Look at this. This is me not exaggerating. This is the flat collar. Okay, time to go to the Halti, I think. Let's do this. Okay, Halti's fitted. This is only the second time I've had Maddie with the Halti. She's been one previous walk with her owner. Now, as usual, it's a matter of a pressure and release sort of method when we walk the dog to get her used to it. Remember, the second she complies, I let the pressure off the lead. I'm not going to drag her if she's doing the right thing. That's the whole aim of this walk. So we'll see how she goes now on this. Let's go. Good girl. Now, a couple of fingers. Let's go. When they do their little, when they try to sort of roll it off, rub it off, just keep them walking. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Don't let them do that. Just try and distract them. They will get, they have to just realise they've got to give up the fight. Let's go. Yes, there we go. Come on. You've got to push through this moment, guys. Try and make it as enjoyable as you can, but also don't let them win these little battles. Good girl. And the key is now, see this? Watch, pressure, then pressure off. Can't keep the pressure on. I need a third arm. Can't keep the pressure on. Let's go. Don't let her win the battle. Let's go. Yes. Pressure off. The better you get at this, let's go, let's go, let's go. I know it feels like a bit of a cruelty thing, but it's not. Let's go. If she learns by digging in like this, I'll give in. Let's go, let's go. Yes. Guess what? Your dog's going to do it more. Might take a couple of minutes on the first few walks. Let's go. Yes. There we go. And I really try and keep the pressure. See the lead? Loose. Let's go. Come on. Little corrections. There. Tiny ones. Tiny little pops. Let's go. Yes. Pressure off. Yeah, that's better. And I almost get away with walking in front of me a little bit to a degree at the start because I just want to keep the pressure off the lead. See this? I'm giving a little bit of lead because I'd rather that. I want to create a positive connection with this equipment, not negative. So I don't want to drag it. No, don't let them drop to the ground like that. Good girl. Praise when they do good. I need another arm to give her a biscuit, but I can't. So I'll just use voice. Good dog, Maddie. There we go. Yes. Now this enables me to make the dog comply, not be scared, and keep them walking. Good girl, Maddie. Let's go. Be much better in the last minute or so. Little fights, pressure off, guys. See this loose lead? Pressure off. She's in the right spot. What happens when someone pulls on your arm? You pull backwards. Think about that with your dogs. If you keep that lead loose, she has nothing to pull against. Loose lead the whole time. Loose lead all day. Good girl. Let's go. Little pops. When she tries to get it off, more than anything, you're just trying to distract her from it. Let's go. Good girl. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And then she comes and pressure off. See that? The second she complies, nope, nope. Don't let her win the battle. Don't let her win the battle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, 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 yes. Every now and again they're going to try. You just have to keep persisting. There we go. Let's go. Promise you. Let's go, let's go. Positive as you can. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Maddie. Yes, pressure off. You'll have these little battles, guys. Might be for the first few walks. They will give up. They will. Okay? It's a battle of attrition between you and your dog. Who's going to give in? No, 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 no. I'm not going to take you home. Let's go, let's go. Come on. I'm down as low as I can. Let's go, let's go. Little pops, little pops. Let's go. You can't win. Yes, pressure off. Don't let her win the battle. I keep repeating it. We're getting better. There we go. And we're walking. Let her have a look around. Don't want to build up negative connection, like I said. She's not pulling against it, so I'm okay. Let her have a look. Let her investigate. And then we aim to keep walking. Maddie? Maddie? Hey, let's go. Let's go. Yes, there we go. That was nothing. That was a really small one then. That was a really good start. Good girl. Good dog. Look, 2 fingers. No finger. You're balancing on my finger. Look, I'm literally just, this is a dog walking beside me. Guys, it's worth the effort. What I mean by that is so many people give up this fight. You know, fight may be a bad word, not a physical fight, but they give up. The fight between you and the dog, to walk and not walk. And owners are like, oh, I'm just going to stop. No, no, we just do this. Let's go. Let's go. You'll get it. Let's go. Maddie, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. No, no, no. Let's go. Let's go. You won't win. You won't win. Come on. Come, come. Yes, there we go. Come on. Maddie. No. 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 Let's go. Yes. Sometimes it gets tough. You just got to battle with it, guys. She'll get it. Look. Loose lead. She'll get it. She'll start to understand it. Good girl. Good dog. You can feel mean sometimes. Remember, I'm not physically hurting the dog. She just doesn't want to walk on this equipment. Life's tough sometimes. It's not a big deal. I'm not physically hurting her. She's just protesting. I want to pull. I want to go where I want. Please, don't give in. You'll get there. Sometimes the battles can actually increase, and then suddenly they go away. The dog goes, that was my last ditch effort. They'll have one last go, and they'll give in. Let's go. Yeah, a bit like that last one. That one got a bit more physical. Now, I'll show you. Now we're back to this. It actually felt like that. She might do it again, but that really felt like one last ditch effort. She was like, I'm not going with you. But look, don't misunderstand it. Let's go. Look at that. I'm not cruel. I'm not being mean to this dog. It is a very short battle for a long-term gain for the rest of this dog's life to walk better. Good girl, that's better. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. No, no, no. Let's go, you can't win. Come on, you can't win. No, 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 no. That's, no, no, none of those ones. No tantrums. You gotta get up. Come on, you can do it. Maddie, Maddie, I'm not gonna give in. You think you're gonna Maddie, Maddie, Maddie. You'll get up eventually. Good girl, come on. Up we get. Yes, there we go. You can do it. Whew, it's a battle. Come on. There we go. Come on. Back onto the concrete so you don't go down on the ground. There we go. You can do it. Come, Maddie. Yes, good girl. Puppies. Woo. Come on. Come on, you won't win. Ah. Yes, good dog. Good girl. That was a big battle, that one. Woo. That was a tough one. Good girl. Now that would be one that most owners would definitely give in on. And I sort of get it. You feel very cruel, but I really believe, or I know, if I gave in on that one, Maddie was going to win that battle. And guess what? Every time we go for a walk, guess what she's going to do? Drop down and lay down like that, because she knows I give up. I got a witness. I wasn't cruel, was I? No. It was all about encouragement. She was fine. She's doing good. She's now walking with me. I think I won. And here we are. A couple of minutes later after that, and she's still going. Hasn't tried again yet. Loose lead. A happy walking dog. Come on this way. But she's not laying down, that's the main thing. I don't mind if she's all over the place. There's no laying down and embarrassing me like that. Good dog. Dogs just don't like it when they lose control. They don't like it when they don't have control of the situation anymore. Another dog coming up. Let's go. Good. Actually pretty good around that dog. Didn't even pull towards it. It really comes down to that. They don't like not being in control. I'm obviously not in the dog's head, but that's what I believe. It's all that leadership, all that control thing. Now, since that little embarrassing episode, we haven't had anything since, not one. She hasn't stopped. Should I have used food then? It wouldn't have worked. She wouldn't have got up for it. And then the problem with using the food is if you use it once, you're gonna have to use it again. And it's more of a bribery than a leadership. It's like, if you do this, I'll give you this. And I get it, and there's times where that's needed. It really is, you do need to do it. But in that circumstance, I don't believe food would have been the answer. It wouldn't have worked anyway. She wouldn't have got up for the food. I needed to win that little standoff where she's like, I ain't going anywhere. I'm gonna lay on the ground and make you look stupid, make you look cruel, make you look horrible. And I know some of you might have seen that. But since that walk, that was 400 meters ago, I have not had one stoppage. She hasn't tried one more time. So that, I believe, was her last hurrah, her last ditch effort to make me feel sorry for her and give it up. And she hasn't stopped since. Now she's on. I want to show you once more how we're going. Look at this. I'm going to keep videoing. I'm going to do 2 minutes just to show you guys. It might be boring, but I really want to show you that effort was worth it. So you'll understand that with your own dogs, that you won't give in. There'll be no edits. I'm going to film continuously and try and talk and keep you interested. Good girl. She's also not so focused on her fears right now. This is a happy walking dog. She's relaxed. Maddie. Easily walking now. Yes. This has made my day. That was so worth the effort. Look at you. Let's go. Look. Look at that lead. Look at that lead. Look at that lead. Wow. That really does prove my point. Will she try it again next walk with someone? She might, but they'll have to push through it again. Eventually those fights will become zero. They won't happen. But for now, I'll guarantee I don't get another fight on this walk. Guarantee it. Because that was her effort. Let's go. Look, little stop, and then I just do that and she comes straight away. No drop into the ground. Think about how your kids would get it their own way. What do? They have tantrums. What was that you just saw? That was a tantrum. That was like a 2-year-old drop into the ground in the shopping centre going, I don't want to go, or I want that toy. What do parents do sometimes? They give in, but the other parents go, yeah, lay there and cry all you want, you're not going to get it. And the kids get embarrassed, or the parent walks away. Look, what's it been? I think it's been 2 minutes now, nearly minute 44. She stops, look, a little pull, nothing. That was a pathetic effort, Maddie, at stopping me. Literally hasn't tried again. So easy. I'm going to let her stop here because she's just been a dog. There's a difference between this and a dog being naughty and dropping. This is a dog being a dog. Let's go. Little pop. Oh, that was beautiful. I just use that let's go. It's not heel. It's just let's go. And she walks. Look. Maddie, you made my day. That's 2 minutes. Probably bored you by now. But I need to show you guys. 2 minutes, continuous. No stopping. Let's prove it even further. Let's walk her to the grass. Where do dogs normally drop with a Halti? On the grass. Let's see if she tries. She might, but I'll keep going because they know they don't hurt themselves on the grass. Look who's on the grass. See if she does it. Little pops. Let's go. No, I'm going to keep walking. Maddie, up. Let's go. I thought she might try it once. A little drop. No, I'm staying on the grass. What am I going to do? I don't jump off and go, oh, she's on the grass, going to drop. No. I stay on the grass and teach her. I don't care how comfortable the surface is. You are not dropping to the ground. We are walking. Look at you walking. No. Let's go. Little pops. No. Maddie, let's go. Quick. Little pops like that. Just little ones. Pop. No. Little protest because she's on the grass. So we're sort of going through another approximation now. She gave up on the concrete dropping, but I thought she might try on the grass again. We just got to encourage. Let's go. Good girl. Talk to them. I literally can't give her food. Oh, I can. Hang on. I'll put this in this hand. I'm going to try and give some food if I can. I do have some. My hand's in the way of the camera. Sorry. Maddie. Look. Good girl. A little positive force. She didn't even want it, actually. That positive reinforcement wasn't even connected to what she's doing, if that makes sense. She didn't even understand what that was for. She just ate it. Come on, let's go. We're back on the concrete. Let's go, Maddie. Yes. Okay, guys, I think you guys have seen enough. You don't see 20 minutes of a dog walking on a Halti. You got the point. Don't be too soft. If your dog protests, within reason, keep walking. Making sure you're not hurting them. I know some of you watch this and go, you're so cruel. No, I'm not. Move on, get over it. The dog training world's gone crazy with how we have to be with dogs. I was not cruel to that dog. She was not in pain. She was protesting like a little child being a brat. I don't want to walk. Well, guess what? You're walking. Better than that, than around her throat and cutting her air supply off. It was fine. And now she's walking like this. I just turned around. I'll do another turn around. Just turn around. Look, she now turns with me. I give a little pull. Maddie, quick. Let's do 2 more. Look, watch. Look, 2 fingers. Let's go 1 more. There we go. I'm getting dizzy. There we go. Oh, it's hard to film by yourself. There we go. Look, guys, you can't tell me that was cruel. That did what I wanted it to do. Sometimes you've got to go through that process. Well, to be honest, a lot of the times, I wouldn't do that with a younger puppy necessarily. Like Maddie's, how old is Maddie now? I'm guessing, to be honest. I think about 7 months, something like that. Point is, she's not a 12-week-old dog. I would never do that with a 12-week-old dog. Maddie's a lot bigger. She's pretty robust. She comes to daycare. She jumps around. Pretty strong. And I know the dog, and I know I haven't broken. Look, she's not running away from me. She doesn't hate me. Not what I say to you guys all the time. Dogs don't take it personal. People take it personal. People are like, oh my God, you can't do that to a dog. No, that's because you can't do it to another person. So that anthropomorphic qualities where we put human qualities in animals. Maddie, let's go. And we think dogs are the same. Maddie, quick, let's go. Quickly. I'm not going to wait. Quick, up we get. Good girl. Try a little bit on the grass then. Just don't wait. Human qualities in animals. And we feel cruel, so we don't do it. This is not about cruelty. This is remembering this is a dog. I'm a human. I'm in control. You're not. She's not. And I make her do it within reason. Within reason. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not telling you to be cruel. I'm saying that your dog is a dog, and let's remember that. Remember where they are, and remember where you are. Remember who has the lead in their hand. Me, not her. You've got to go through this, and if you get through this hurdle, it can be a bit of a hard one sometimes, you'll break through and you'll have no more dramas. If you don't want to do it in public, don't do it in public. Find a football field and do it on, when no one's watching, where you're not going to be embarrassed with a dog dropping to the ground. But push through it. I try to be as positive as I can. I do try. I'm not trying to just drag a dog around. But I can only sit there for so long, wait for my dog and go, please, come for the food. If I just did what some trainers might do on that, which is no pull on the lead, we wouldn't have got anywhere. That dog was not going to get up for a piece of food. She was happy to lay there. And it would have been me going, okay, I'll take the Halti off. Okay, I'll go back to the flat collar. And then you saw the start of the video. She was pulling me around by her throat. I don't know what you'd rather, you know. I feel like I'm talking to people specifically here. Maybe I am. You know who you are. This training works, and sometimes it's needed to be done to have a breakthrough moment. And we've had a breakthrough moment. She's walking like this now, look. Look, I can't hold it any softer. 2 fingers, literally, and she's walking for me. So I call that a breakthrough moment. Even if we have little ones afterwards, it still broke through a lot. So there you go, guys. That's Maddie on a Halti now, getting better, having a few tantrums, but we're getting there. She did really, really good. It was a bit embarrassing, but that's all right. That's what dog training is sometimes, especially in public. If you got something in this video, please, I really appreciate a subscribe. A lot of people watch and get things out, it's great. But if you hit the bell, the little subscribe button, that's appreciated even more. And until next time I bring you more videos, I hope you're enjoying them. Give me a little thumbs up, a like, all those things, switch it on so you know when I'm doing my next video, have notifications, and I will see you soon. Bye.